But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
Good morning.
Show's on the road.
It is on the road.
Look at that. I see it. It's on the road.
Welcome to the day where Ricky Martin tells everyone he's gay.
You know, who saw that coming? And thank God he finally came out.
Who saw that coming?
When no one cares.
Who saw that coming besides the entire world?
I guess he waited until the last person on the whole planet knew that he was gay to finally come out and say it. There was some small child, I believe in the Congo, that had no clue that he was gay, and he was finally told, and then Ricky decided, let me come out and, forget about all those pictures of him in Speedos with other men on the beach.
Well, the one that gave it away about maybe 10 years ago when he was holding a man gently on a two-man jet ski.
That was
in a way you're not
Photoshopped a lot.
supposed to hold your buddy.
Yeah, you don't hold your pal like that.
No,
you don't hold on to the back of the seat.
You don't hold your pal like that if you're flying down the highway on a fucking motorcycle at 110 miles an hour.
The handle around front. Yeah.
And he's going to realize that, you know what? The Earth's going to keep on spinning. The sun's going to come up today for you, Ricky.
And cock will keep going in his ass.
And cock will be going in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out.
Pound that A.
Hell's not going to freeze over, Ricky. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. I mean, that announcement hit the wire yesterday. I'm like, really? This is news to who?
Why is it news?
Who's this news to?
I guess he was he was writing his memoirs or something, and thought he'd have this big moment
guilt.
where he thought I could free myself. Mm-hmm. You know, this freeing moment of saying that he was gay, and decided what the hey-ho.
Dude, it's a trend or something, man. The gay is everywhere.
And then he said he's very proud.
Yeah,
if he was so proud, why didn't he come out when he was like at the height of his career and was worried about record sales?
Yeah, that would.
Now that's proud.
That would have hurt record sales, knowing every fucking woman in the world wanted them.
I don't think it would have hurt record sales at all. Like, does that really matter to women that the guy's gay, so you're not going to buy his fucking albums because you think you got a shot? Especially the women that listen to him with the big old A.
The women, they think they got...
Oh, God.
Yeah, the yoga poses didn't give it away either.
Yeah.
Daddy's finding all the old pictures where we were all on to Ricky Martin.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a yoga pose. My God, what do they call that one?
Call it getting limbered up for the old pillow bite.
Yeah, downward facing the
pillow. Christ. Yeah, everybody kind of knew that was going on.
Good for Ricky. Have you ever, speaking of the gay...
The gay, yes.
My girl was, and I swear, I know it's an easy way to talk about gay stuff. I say, hey, my girl was, but I swear in this case. She goes, you got to check out the RuPaul show. Have you checked out this fucking RuPaul show?
I saw the...
where the RuPaul wannabes are trying to be the...
Drag Race?
What is it called?
Drag Race. I saw the ads for it on Logo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Have you seen this thing?
My new favorite channel, Logo.
If you can find the clip where, what are they called? Trannies? Are they trannies? They're drag queens?
They're drag, yeah.
Are they gay?
Queens.
They have to be gay, right?
I know there are some extremely gay people on that show.
Right.
Yeah. I haven't seen the show. I just saw the promos for it.
And the Soup played a little clip of this, but I saw the whole segment where RuPaul goes, the library's open. And then she pulls the drag queens one by one to the front of the class or the room or whatever, and then the drag queen goes down the line and just trashes its fellow fucking drag queens.
Drag queen, really?
And they all get a turn, and I guess this is something you need to do if you're going to be a drag queen. You got
to take some shit from...
You got to be able to take some shit. Yeah, you got to dish some shit, too.
Wow.
And one guy is talking about...
that was happening in the drag community.
One of the guys is talking about one of the other guys' asshole. Really? Saying it's so fucking wide, you could do some spelunking.
I should not take these insults.
If you could find this, Danny, I don't know
2
where
minutes into the show.
Fuck, I don't know where the fuck it would be, but wow, what a weird fucking show. I don't know what the purpose of the show is.
I don't know what it is either. It's a freak show.
Because they're trying to become the next RuPaul, but RuPaul's not even doing anything with his career.
Look, see, it's got the big L for the logo. It's the Logo channel.
Yeah, that's
the lip syncing
hit songs and stuff.
But it's like the gay watch this, Opie, is what happens. So you're not meant to understand this.
Well, thank God.
You just watch it and you go, what the fuck is RuPaul doing? And then you realize, I don't know, because it's the gay.
I've recognized all three of these contestants.
Jimmy, Jesus. What is the purpose of a drag queen? I thought it's a goof, but I guess it's a real thing, and they take it very seriously.
Oh, they certainly do, Opie. Yes, they certainly do.
If the boys down the hall could find it, I guess it was on the latest RuPaul show where the library's open, and then at the end she dramatically goes, or he, why am I calling her a she? The library's now closed.
By the way, they are filming RuPaul or videotaping RuPaul through a concrete cinder block. It's not even like cheesecloth or the Vaseline lens.
They're
Look
all
at that.
in.
Look, it's like they do not want, or it doesn't want anyone to see that Ru is not quite the RuPaul of of the old days.
Ru's like 50, I want to say 51 or 53 or something.
Old queen. You know, drag queen and the gay should be left to the young. I've said it all the time. Should just be a thing left for the young.
Well, the guys will find it down the hall, I guess, hopefully.
We did, I did...
you did something with RuPaul.
Chelsea Handler's show with RuPaul in drag.
Oh, yeah?
And then...
You were in drag?
I knew I said that wrong.
Sexy.
Well, no one knew I was. I just had on really tight girls' underpants.
Ooh.
But then Red Eye we did together, and Ru was not in drag. It was odd to see. Just, bald. Yeah, regular, like...
The dude. Yeah, I've seen the dude
So what is
RuPaul
he?
thing. Drag queen?
Transvestite, drag queen.
Is he a girl?
No.
Is he a boy?
Yeah.
Got a cock.
Is he a boy with a cock?
Got a cock and likes dressing...
Is he a woman with a
likes
cock?
to dress in women's clothes.
Yeah.
Isn't it just supposed to be a goof? Like bachelorette parties go and check out drag queens and...
No, it's a big thing to them.
Yeah. All right. Well, find the clip though. It's worth playing because it was deeply disturbing.
I got to clear something up.
What happened?
Pretty quickly because yesterday I had no idea what the situation was with that militia and said I would do more research.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, they were kooks.
Oh, they were kooks?
Because all of a sudden, if you remember yesterday's show, I was saying, well, who knows? You know, is this something where they came in and just decided that a militia shouldn't have any guns or this, that, and it couldn't...
Did you get a visit in the middle of the night by someone?
No, I read about it.
Oh, well, you read about this.
Wow. These guys, they were planning sometime in April to kill a police officer.
Oh, that's good.
And then at the funeral for the police officer, use bombs to kill even more police officers and people that went to the officer's funeral to try to spark some kind of revolution. So, yeah, these people, I guess it's a good thing that the FBI took them away. Holy shit. Kooks. I just don't like that they're tagging them more as militia than as a cult, because apparently they're a cult. A lot of militia groups, I think, have some viable ideas.
Well,
but a lot of these groups are also cults and kooks.
They are frightening videos, training for assaults, firing weapons. All the more scary to Jane and Bruce Holy, who found out about the Hutari from news reports, went to a website to look them up, and literally saw their neighbors practicing war on tape. What they didn't know was that members of the Hutari militia allegedly were preparing for a major battle against their own country, describing themselves as Christian warriors. They have used their website to declare war on law enforcement and all foot soldiers of the federal government. According to that website, they're driven by biblical teachings they believe command Christians to take up arms in defense of the one true Church of Christ.
All right.
How attacking the federal government fits into that plan is unclear.
Jeez.
Well, again, and more attempted murder or murder in the name of God. That's wonderful. That's always fascinated me. Yeah, we're a Christian group. Let's kill people. It's
This weekend, authorities moved in on this set of trailers in a rural corner of Michigan and arrested 45-year-old David Bryanstone, the man identified as the group's leader, also known as Captain Hutari. Stone's wife, Tina, was also arrested, as was his 19-year-old son, David Bryanstone, Jr. All told,
Captain
8 members
Hutari
of the group
Jr.
were rounded up over the weekend. The 9th arrested Monday night. Prosecutors allege the group was plotting to kill a police officer, then set off bombs at the funeral in order to kill
I heard that
even
already
more
from
law
somewhere.
enforcement agents.
That'll garner some
David Brian
sympathy.
Stone's ex-wife
For the
was
cause?
not surprised by his arrest.
Yeah, he's got a temper. He can get radical, and he wants
Understatement.
things done his way.
And he wants
That-
things done his way.
That's a little bit of an understatement. Well, you know, he's got a temper. That's what she had to put up with. This guy's ready to blow up fucking cops at a funeral.
Temper or kill a police
Jesus
officer.
Christ.
Somewhere in between there is what this guy's all about. Jesus, yeah. Wow.
A little frightening. I'm glad they're kind of on the ball with some of this stuff. Hopefully they could keep that up, because that would have been
And you were
hugely tragic. No, I didn't say. I said I have to do more
Almost.
research.
Yeah.
Oh, I